now Ryan's Roses. Stop what you're doing, because here we go. Callie in Torrance has reached out. Her husband's been acting weird for weeks, right? She said so she tried the water bottle trick that we told her about on our show.
Ooh, what's that?
This was the thing I said. Do you remember?
Yeah. Yes, I do remember this.
Well, remind me.
So if you think that your spouse,
but I remember what it was.
if you think that your spouse is cheating, you get a water bottle that's kind of like a reusable water bottle,
Right.
and you put it in their car, and
You say, "I found this."
and you say, "Hey, I found this in your car," or whatever, and then they go, "That's not mine." If they're not cheating, but if they are cheating, then they say
They
it's
act
theirs.
like it's theirs. Mm-hmm. You remember the hacks. Good on you.
I remember that one too.
All right, Callie, so you tried this, and what happened when you did the water bottle trick?
Well, okay, my husband's been acting weird for weeks. We're trying to get pregnant, and so I figured that's all it was. He's nervous about becoming a dad, and, that's why he's being weird. But I also noticed that he's hiding his phone more lately, and he's leaving the room to take calls, and he has a lot of after-work meetings. So I tried to ignore it, but it was really starting to bother me, and I heard about the water bottle trick, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try this. So I got this generic-looking water bottle at the Dollar Tree, and I left it in his car, and I said, hey, I found your water bottle, and I handed it to him, and he said, oh, thanks, I've been looking for that. So I feel like I was like, no, I bought that at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, geez. So this is exactly what we feared.
So then what do you say?
Yeah.
You already failed.
Yeah, so I want to say, like, who is she? Who are you sleeping with? But I'm afraid that he'll act like I'm crazy. So I thought we'll call and see if we could bless him on Ryan's Roses.
All right, we're going to do that. So basically, you felt like this was happening. Then you do the water bottle trick. He falls for it. So now you really think something's up and you want us to jump in.
Right. Like, it might sound silly, but I haven't been able to sleep since we failed that test.
Nothing sounds silly when it comes to these issues because they are really, really anxiety-ridden anytime you're starting to think of this stuff. Do you have any idea who it might be? Any thought?
I don't know. He works with a lot of women, so I have a lot of ideas, but I don't want to say.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, okay? We are going to make this call for you. I'm going to play one song while we get everything in order. We're in it. Ryan's Roses right now. Ryan Seacrest with you. Thanks for having us on. We're in the middle of a Ryan's Roses. You just got here in time if you want to hear us call. Callie, we're going to try and call your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, you have my permission to call, on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. So she did the water bottle trick where she put a water bottle in the car and said, oh, hey, you lost this. Well, she planted the water bottle, so she thinks he's covering that up. He's like, yeah, thanks. I've been looking for that. No, I planted that, Callie's saying.
Yeah.
And he's been acting strange. So she thinks her blood's boiling, thinks that something's up. So, Callie, be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Okay, here we go.
Just please be quiet.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mike?
Yeah.
Hi, good morning. My name is Olivia. I'm calling from Callie Blooms. Actually, we deliver in Torrance and most of the South Bay. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually offering local residents a promotion of a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like, anywhere, here locally, and we don't need any billing info from you, anything like that, just the name of the person you'd want to send them to. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I thought this was the electrician calling me back. Wait, you said you're a florist?
Yes, Callie Blooms. We're new to the area, and we deliver in Torrance and most of the South Bay area. And since you're a local resident, we are doing a promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Trying to promote my business, so if you like our flower arrangements, then we hope that you return as a paying customer. But these ones are free. They're on us. I don't need any cash. You don't need to pay anything. They're absolutely free.
Okay, there's no delivery fee. I just tell you who to send them to?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, sure.
would you like to put on the card?
I guess put counting the minutes.
Ew.
Counting the minutes.
disgusting.
Hey, Mike, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Callie, on the line.
Busted.
What are you doing counting the
I
minutes
knew it.
to see
I knew
Trish?
it.
What's going on, Mike?
Wait,
Callie wants to know who Trish is. Who is Trish, Mike?
Whoa.
I knew you were cheating. Honestly, deep down, I knew it was Trish.
Who's
Oh,
Trish?
who's Trish?
Callie, who's Trish?
Trish? Trish is his ex.
You.
So, like, they were engaged. She broke it off. I always knew he would have rather married her. I always knew it.
That is not true. That is not true.
You just sent flowers to Trish and not your wife.
So have you been keeping
And
a romantic
counting down the
relationship
minutes.
alive with Trish, Mike, and for how long?
Listen, that's none of your business. I mean, this is between me and my wife.
I
Get
agree.
arrested.
I agree.
Yeah, you're
So how
trying
long has
to
it
get
been?
me pregnant, and then you're sneaking out with Trish. Your parents always
that
liked
true?
her better. Trish is why I wanted you to take that job in San Diego, so she could be out of our lives for good.
Is that true?
No, that's not what's happening here.
Well, what's happening, Mike? Please clear it up then.
I don't owe you any explanation. I will explain this to my wife when I get home.
Perfect.
Good
We're
luck with
all
that.
here. Go ahead.
I'm not going to be here. You go home to Trish. You tell Trish to pick up your dirty socks every day. You tell Trish to share a nasty bathroom with you. You had a good thing here, and you blew it.
Tell him, girl.
Mike.
I can explain it.
Mike, there's nothing to explain. You just sent roses to Trish. Your wife has just hung up on you. I don't have her on the line anymore. I can't get her back. You said counting the minutes. So what was your plan here? How is this all going to end, Mike, in your mind?
Listen, I'm not explaining anything to you.
All right, explain to Sissany.
What was your plan?
This is bull.
Well, you're
I
cheating
agree.
on your wife. You've been caught.
It is BS. That's what you've created. So what's up? What were you going to do? Leave her?
No, I wasn't. No, it was just.
So you were just going to be with both of them?
I don't have to explain anything.
But you could. Here's your chance to come clean.
No, I'm not doing this.
He's dirty.
Where's Trish right now? Mike?
No, I'm not doing this.
I know, but where's Trish?
He hung up.
But where's Trish?
Right?
Trish is.
So,
Oh.
that was telling. Mike cheating. They don't have kids, though, so she said she's leaving.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pack your shit.
Blessing in disguise.
Good morning, it's Ryan Seacrest with you. You're going to put a pin, suspend it for a second, come back to that chat about Ryan's roses. And Mike, his wife Callie, who found out that he's cheating with his ex Trish. All right, guys, let's get to a not-so-good vibe. We had a Ryan's Roses call a second ago. Mike and Callie, married in Torrance. We get Mike on the phone, and he just sends the roses to his ex Trish. And, you know, it was very telling because he sent the roses. He's cheating, right? He's cheating with his ex Trish. Sent the roses, said, counting the minutes. He's cheating. Callie said, I'm out. They don't have kids. She's leaving. But she knew it. She suspected it, and she suspected it for several reasons. Because she said the family always liked Trish better. The family wanted Trish to marry Mike. So she was already down the path of reasons why Mike might have been with Trish, even though all wrong. So she's out, and her hunch was right. And Mike said, "I don't have to explain it to you guys. It's a bunch of BS." He kept saying, and he's right. It is BS, and it doesn't have to explain it to us because it was basically explained. You're cheating on your wife with Trish. Yeah.
Scum.
That's what he's doing. Jaylina Montebello. Now, you say never date a dude who was engaged and broke it off. Is that right? Ooh,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
would never date a guy who had been engaged because it's obvious that he's going to always wonder what that could have been like, what that would have been like married to that other person.
So your rule, and those listening, maybe you'll have this rule. If someone was engaged and they broke it off, you just